In the idyllic embrace of a quaint village, cradled by the undulating hills, there lived a young man named Adrian. Despite his modest circumstances, Adrian was a beacon of kindness and humility, earning the admiration of his fellow villagers. His warm demeanor and selfless nature endeared him to the community. Yet, curiously, he couldn't help but notice that the same level of respect was not reciprocated. Determined to unravel this enigma, Adrian embarked on a journey of self-discovery that would take him to the very heart of his existence. One crisp morning, feeling the weight of a loneliness he couldn't quite articulate, Adrian decided to take solace by the meandering river that wove through the outskirts of his village. The rhythmic flow of the water seemed to echo the mysteries of his troubled mind, prompting him to ponder why people, despite shared camaraderie, sometimes treated each other with a puzzling lack of regard. In his quest for answers, Adrian's thoughts turned to an old monk residing in a secluded monastery nestled high among the rugged mountains that embraced their village. Tales of the monk's sagacious counsel and ability to unravel the complexities of the human soul reached Adrian's ears, offering a glimmer of hope that he might find the guidance he sought. The journey to the monastery was a pilgrimage of self-reflection. Winding paths snaked through thick forests, and steep ascents tested Adrian's resolve. Yet propelled by an inner yearning, he pressed on until the monastery emerged on the mountaintop, a bastion of serenity against the vast expanse of the sky. Upon arriving, Adrian discovered the monk deeply engrossed in meditation, surrounded by seekers seeking solace and enlightenment. Patiently awaiting his turn, Adrian observed as the monk addressed the tribulations of others with profound wisdom. Finally, when the monk turned his serene gaze towards him, Adrian approached respectfully, a cascade of emotions evident in his tearful eyes. The monk, with a compassionate smile, beckoned Adrian to share his deepest desires. Choosing a path of vulnerability, Adrian expressed his yearning for respect and appreciation. He longed for others to lend an ear to his thoughts without dismissal, to recognize the value he brought to their community. The monk, nodding sagely, embarked on an exploration of 5 transformative techniques to earn respect and carve a path to the understanding Adrian sought. In the first technique, the monk delved into the power of saying no. Adrian learned that the tendency to agree to everything might lead to being taken for granted, slowly eroding one's self-respect. By mastering the art of saying no judiciously, Adrian could set boundaries, avoiding the trap of constant approval seeking and finding a newfound sense of autonomy. Transitioning to the second lesson, the monk guided Adrian to abandon the habit of constant complaining. He emphasized that incessant whining not only distanced people but also created a negative atmosphere. Instead, Adrian was encouraged to tackle challenges directly, becoming a source of inspiration for positivity in the village. The third lesson delved into the importance of not always making oneself readily available to everyone. The monk elucidated that maintaining a balance and limiting accessibility could elevate one's perceived value. Like precious gems appreciated for their rarity, a less accessible person tends to be valued more. Adrian realized that creating a sense of exclusivity could cultivate an aura of importance and respect. In the fourth lesson, the monk stressed the significance of honesty and trustworthiness. False statements and broken promises, the monk explained, were like cracks in the foundation of respect. Adrian was urged to stay true to his words, consistently following through on commitments to build a reputation as someone reliable and trustworthy. Finally, the monk addressed the impact of poverty on self-esteem and respect. He guided Adrian to break free from the cycle of poverty by cultivating inner strength and qualities that transcended material circumstances. Poverty, the monk noted, could be a significant barrier to respect, and by embodying virtues that surpassed material wealth, Adrian could find a more profound form of acknowledgement. As the monk concluded his teachings, a profound transformation occurred within Adrian. Armed with newfound wisdom, he left the monastery with a resolve to apply these transformative techniques in his life. The descent from the mountain felt like a descent into a new chapter of his existence. Adrian returned to the village, determined to command the respect he rightfully deserved. The villagers, noticing a newfound confidence in his stride, couldn't help but be drawn to the aura of wisdom that now surrounded him. The once muted whispers of respect grew louder, echoing through the village lanes. Adrian became a living testament to the transformative power of self-discovery and the guidance of a wise mentor. His journey not only earned him the respect he sought, but also made him a beacon of inspiration for those around him. The village, once oblivious to the depths of his character, now recognized him not just for his kindness, but also for the strength and resilience that lay within. In the tapestry of life, Adrian's tale became a thread weaving through the collective consciousness of the village. The mountains, the river, and the monastery stood witness to the quiet revolution that unfolded within him, a testament to the enduring power of seeking, learning, and embracing the complexities of the human spirit. And so, the village continued its timeless dance through the seasons, now accompanied by the echoes of Adrian's journey, a journey that turned the ordinary into the extraordinary and the seeker into the sage of his own story.